Morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy New Year. I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning. I have many things planned for today, and hopefully they will be fun. I have some show and tell. We're going to talk about the results of the vote for where to live. And we're going to play around with integrated dynamics, just the very beginnings of the mod. And we're probably going to make use of RFTools Storage to help us move. And then there's this glorious thing behind me, which is a combination of the chipped mod, which are these workbenches, and a building wand. So there should be a lot of stuff for us to hopefully we'll get all that done so that I can move bases. We'll also talk a little bit about upcoming schedules. Schedules
Like Roblox,
as well.
the sandbox.
Oops, goodness gracious, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
Allows you to build your own.
No. Why is that still playing? Okay. Get all that done so that we are. Once again, I'm struggling to get my chat where I can see it. There we go. Ah. Okay. And I can also see the numbers. And all our sound check is good. Amazing. Okay, and then to start the very beginning for today, let's go get our project box and our to-do list. I have a lot of things in here today. Bring our HUD up. On the to-do list, first is the results of our vote for where to live. I think it'll be no surprise, pardon me, to most folks that the Vista Valley with the pink sheep won by a rousing 63%, which is great. Oh, we could, let's see. Can I go there? Yes. So this is now going to be our new base place. I'm actually very, very excited about this. I think the area has a lot of potential. I have many plans. But we're going to start pretty... Well, I mean, we're going to start fun, but it should be pretty simple. I think we're going to use circles. So we're going to build a big circle platform, maybe about 25 blocks wide. And if you didn't know, there are tons of diagrams online. If you just search circles in Minecraft, it'll tell you exactly how to build them and what pattern. They all have a pattern. The one we're going to use is, looks like this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's 2, and then 1, and then 2. No, I feel like that's the small one. I think it's 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. So you see how we step back a block, so it's 7, and this is your middle always. So if you built lines, and you just keep going in this pattern, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that makes a circle. Magically, you can go up and down. So we'll make a big giant circle. and then build it up as kind of a platform. And I think we're going to make towers off of it. You know, so kind of a magic castle. Like, I don't want to go medieval, old school. I think we want something fancier and more fun than that. Okay, let's hop home because I have other things that we need to do. First up, backpack fashion. Fiercey, my darling, had a wonderful suggestion. She said, "Hey, Winnie, why don't you dye your diamond backpack to match your new enchanted clothing from Ars Nouveau?" And I think that is a fantastic idea. Did that allow? I don't know that that color will be much different. Let's look. Okay, it is red. The stripes are red now instead of brown. So yeah, we have a backpack that now color coordinates with us. I love it. I love it. Okay, next up, I'm going to consult the to-do list. We've done new base place announcement. We've consulted. We've dyed our backpack. Now I want to do some show and tell. And if we go down to where our mine is, about halfway down, it's a mine shaft, if we remember. And scattered throughout all of the caves in this pack are apotheosis spawners. And so I have taken one that spawns zombies, and I have turned it into a generic vanilla zombie spawner farm. So the zombie spawns, there's water in the bottom. They come down to this little tube. And eventually, yeah, there's always this issue of, there is ice I bought from a trader. Right here, buddy. They go up the tube because that's a soul sand bubble column. And I think we'll be fast enough to see him. Yep. He goes down another little water stream over the top of our heads and someday falls down. This came right up into this cave, which had to be lit up because it was crazy full of bad things. So this is our new, very not super efficient XP farm, but it has gotten me enough levels to start opening up more of the enchants and glyphs in Ars Nouveau. So they just make their way down and then up and over and land right here. It's only a half a block so that in case we got baby zombies, they wouldn't hurt us. Now, the only mistake I made, I mean, not that that's infrequent, is that these are apotheosis zombies from the special spawner. And that means they have more health than a normal zombie, like 5 extra hearts. So this drop is 23 blocks, and it should have brought them down to a half a heart if they'd been unarmored and regular zombies. Unfortunately, it's not far enough. So it takes away like 2/3 of their health. So it makes them a 2-hit kill when they land down here. So you can see that he still has 6 heart. Well, that one only has 2, but he must have had feather falling. So they mostly, we get 2 hearts. There's another one with 5. So, it's fine. I also have a sword that came with XP, or enchanted an apotheosis sword until I got XP boost. And then I also put 2 gems in here that add XP. So if we use this sword to do away with them, we get more XP than we normally would. And they don't drop anything terribly exciting. A little bit of armor. I'm throwing away all the stone tools. And then some rotten flesh and zombie hearts. Save those. Occasionally we get a gem or a usual zombie drop or a backpack. It's hilarious. They only drop these teal backpacks. And one of them has the music box upgrade, jukebox upgrade, which is cool. That's it. I made myself a little AFK spot down here. You know, out of line of sight of anything that might come up to the door. So I sit in here, read, you know, watch some YouTube, wait for the zombies to spawn. I find it interesting that behind the door, their noises are dampened. Like they're not as loud in that little room as they are standing out here. There's something about the ambient mod that we have helps with that. All the things. Oh, see there we got another iron pickaxe. And I've just been using the grinder to combine them. Figure we'll use most of this for crafting for something. Like here, eventually this will be a nice pair of boots. And I do like setting up armor stands around, like I will in the new base place. We'll have armor stands with all the different armors on them. So it kind of feels populated. Yeah, the other flaw in this is that old school design with signs and a piece of ice means they get stuck in there until another zombie comes along and shoves them up and over. Oh, he did not make it. Good, see, 20 levels, and I just literally came down to check on this before I started streaming. Got another carrot. I think we got another iron ingot. I'm pretty sure I only had 32. So that is our super cheesy yet very effective XP farm. More zombie flesh and carrots. Let's get out of here before more spawn. So it's just right down at the bottom of our mine shaft. Woo. And it's dark. Let's take a nap. And then I think the next thing I want to do is play around a little bit with integrated dynamics, because I want the furnace from that mod and some of the starter items are very cool and useful, namely the drying basin, which I think we have everything for, yes, and the squeezer, which is just an iron block. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to stream. Thank you. More zombie flesh. So our squeezer and drying basin work together. Oh, and I think I'm gonna need a little redstone as well. And I have some iron. Because we also want to make the generator, not the furnace, the generator from this mod, which requires an energy battery. Yep, not that. This. Which is made up of the crystallized mineral and mineral chunks that you get from using the mod. And the way you use the mod, we set down the squeezer and set down the drying basin. Oops. And you'll see that our squeezer has little kind of a trough cut in it, these little lines. That needs to be facing the basin, because what you do is you put a piece of mineral log which are the blue trees you find growing everywhere. I had to put them in a botany pot because, nope, that's flowers. We'll use those later. I had to put them in a botany pot because I kept getting one sapling. Like, I cut down 7 trees. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Dan's like, coffee, work, yuck. Oh. So the mineral in the botany pot will get us more logs without having to worry about not getting a sapling back. This is one of my favorite mods. And this, eventually you can make an automated version of this. But the best part about this is that to use it, you jump up and down on it. Sorry, I do this. Yep. I'm squeezing the log. And it fills up the basin. This is the best thing ever. And then you just need any redstone signal. In this case, we'll use a button. And then see, over time, that liquid turns into a block of crystallized mineral. Woo! So I'll spend the first part of the stream jumping up and down on a log. And you can actually, you don't have to wait for it to crystallize to do the next one. It holds a good amount. It won't lose it. You see there's another one that dried. I'll do this a few times because this will come in handy later. I'm glad you're doing good, Sunshine. I am too. The alarm was very early this morning, and I don't know, I have Alexa pick music based on things I've set up, liked, playlists I play, whatever. She has decided that all of my wake up alarms are either late 70s disco or early 80s pop, which is cool because in many cases I haven't heard some of these songs in like 20 years. I don't know what song she picked this morning to wake me up to, but I was like, Alexa, skip. I did not like it. It was too frantic and loud for first thing in the morning. What do we got? 11. Maybe we'll get a half a stack of these. Oh, and it's raining, of course. Good news, you can still do this in the rain. I feel like that means I should go fish for a minute. While I still wake up, drink my tea. I love my cup warmer. I'm going to say it like 1,000 more times. So all this has a purpose. We need a little bit of power in order to do some of the storage stuff I want to do today. And part of the reason we're going to do storage, oops, that didn't go. Part of the reason I want to do storage is that will make it much easier to move. Dan, I don't know if you missed it. Oh, you probably missed the very beginning. The votes have come in and the Vista Valley with the pink sheep has won by a whopping 63%. Which is great. I'm very excited. It'll be fun. Be a very fun place to build. My only stress right now is, holy smoke, there's so much stuff to move. So that's why we're going to get a little bit into a storage mod. Okay, I think that's plenty of jumping up and down on a basin. I mean, it's kind of addictive. It's a fun crafting mechanism. For folks who don't know, this also will give you some early game easy functionality. Like if you need powdered coal and you're starting Ender IO, it turns sandstone into sand. It'll squeeze ores out of their ore block if you have a silk touch. This is one of the best ways to get dyes out of flowers. It just gives you more. So for example, a big rose bush, the squeezer will give you 8 instead of, I think 2 is the vanilla. Oh, it might be 3. But this is definitely, a poppy is normally 1 red dye, and this will give you 4. There's one other trick I use this for. And that is the dyes is a big one. Oh, you can also use it to get string out of wool. And it's, if you have access to iron, this is a really cheap way to do that if you need wool. Pardon me, if you need string early. Okay, we'll reset it. Take our mineral back in here. Okay, so I want to make the battery first. Ta-da! And then now the generator, which just needs a furnace. Do I have any furnaces? No. How? How could I not have a stack of furnaces in there? Or at least, you know, a few. Keep one. Make a generator. And then this little guy, without wasting electricity, you can just stick coal in it and it powers stuff up. There's nothing for it to power. So it doesn't do anything. There's nowhere for the power to go, so it won't burn the coal, which makes it very awesome in my book. Oh, 47. So I've got 47 levels now to do glyphs. I did. Let's say, oops. I did make a projectile that shoots mobs. Or shoots anything, really. There's nothing out here to test it on. But if we open up the book, you can see I opened up, let's see, so now we have access to underfoot. Maybe if I do it on the table. I should probably sleep. Yes, so I opened up a handful more glyphs. I got underfoot, amplify, AoE, area of effect, accelerate, extend time, extract, which is necessary to make silk touch. Break, we already had. Oh, conjure mage light, which I don't think I've actually made a spell for. And conjure mage block. So mage light just, of course, conjures a light source. And mage block makes a temporary block that disappears after a short time. It's very useful. Very useful. And then harm. So the spell that we're using right now is projectile, accelerate, accelerate, harm, amplify, amplify. I think. Not sure how good it works. I mean, it does its job. I can't even see. Is there a creeper over here, maybe? Yeah, here's a spooter. An invisible spooter. Boom. A dead spooter. It's a creeper. Takes 3 hits for a creeper. Now, it doesn't have any kind of luck or looting on it. But, you know, it gets the job done. It's a little pew-pew. Okay, let's go sleep off this rain. Take a little nap here in the middle of the courtyard. Like you do. Oh, it's another glorious morning in Minecraft. The tea is so good today. Got a little Earl Grey. Oh, got a gem. Nice. Let's do a little inventory. Gotta have wool. Our sheep farm's been working overtime. Okay, other things I did offline. I added the mineral tree. I added a cornflower to a botany pot because we're going to need a ton of blue dye to do stuff with RFTools. The developer's very fond of blue dye as a crafting ingredient. Okay, we are done with the mineral because we've made our generator. So I'm going to put up our materials for that. We'll keep our charcoal. I must have gotten a shovel from a zombie, possibly. And I think I have plenty of iron out already. Those are mineral berries. They make pretty good early game food. They also make you glow. So for anyone looking for the Minecraft solution for that youthful glow, mineral berries, that's your ticket. Okay, we'll probably use that redstone. Back to our to-do list. Okay, we went and saw the new space place one more time. I'll move stuff probably off screen for that. We dyed our backpack red. I have shown off the XP farm, which is down in our mine shaft. I might go back down there again. Okay, and now we want to work on, we did the furnace from Integrated Dynamics. Now we want to get into RFTools Storage because this is how we're going to be able to move. So if I take all of these things, we're going to do our crafting outside because it's so pretty. So to set up an RFTools Storage, here are the two reasons I want to do it. One, you can make a tablet tied to the storage that you can access from anywhere, any dimension even. The end, anywhere in the world, and there are no limits on how far away. So you have access to the either putting things in storage or getting them out. So that's important. The other thing is I think we have enough materials to go up to tier 4. We might only do tier 3. Making a tier 3 storage block, each of those lets you store 300 stacks of items. So 300 times 64 items, which is pretty sweet for not a whole lot of resources. And that's 19,000 items, right? Per block, 300 times 64. Yeah, 19,200. That's insane. I mean, and we have a lot of stuff, but I don't think we'll need more than, I'd like to categorize them, like maybe put all the organic-y things together and all the stone things together and then all the bling together. Because right now we're spread across, like all of that could go in one RFTools storage. All the gear could go in one. All the crafted stuff could go in one. So it'll help eliminate the number of barrels we're dealing with, which is great. And then the third thing is that the storage scanner, which we're going to build, also allows us to access any storage that's around it. So it's just going to be able to look and you say, scan all storage within 3 blocks and then connect that. So that's why we're using RFTools Storage. So it's very cheap and good for early game because it does not use It uses barely any power at all. And we might do something called infusing it. If we have enough, I think we have enough power to do this and enough diamonds. We'll see. If we infuse the actual storage scanner, it'll use less power, which would be awesome. Okay, so first let's make the scanner. It is going to cost 2 ender pearls, 4 redstone torches, some gold, and a machine frame. And our machine frame's super cheap. In fact, I should make more than one of those. The machine frames, because I know we're going to need them. Maybe 5? Sure. Okay, so storage scanner. Torches, ender pearls. Got one of those. Now we want to make... Oh, we got an achievement for that. Woo! In fact, let's... How do we access... I have my quest book. Because I keep forgetting that there are rewards for a lot of these tasks. And I may be able to save myself some crafting. Okay, so we did that. We've done storage drawers, so he gives us a configuration tool, a linking tool, and some XP, which is fantastic. And then if I open this up a little more, I saw that. Okay, we definitely have killed one of every, dispatched one of every mob. We've gotten some iron. Let's see. We found the quartz geo ores. The nether quartz one, which is cool. Oh, we've made the furnace from Integrated Dynamics, coal generator. So we get some coal for that. That's cool. And then I kind of thought the storage scanner. There it is. Modular storage. Okay, so we need to make one of the modular storage units and we'll get a tier 1 storage module. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, and my inventory is insane. Let's... Got a, ooh, a geo ore spyglass. That's cool. Ooh, that zoom is crazy. Look at that. That's amazing. I love it. We can look all the way across the water. Right to the edge of our render distance. It's so cool. I need one of these in vanilla in my Let's Play with Physics so I can keep an eye on her. Aditya, welcome to the chat. Good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are making some stuff from RFTools Storage. Okay, so we've made our storage scanner. Let's do our modular storage now. And I'm going to go ahead and make all 5. Boom. And that should give us, yes, another achievement. So we look in our quest book. That gives us a tier 1 storage module and some more XP, which is fantastic. Ooh, that's been a lot of XP. Let's go save that. Okay. So we got one of the next thing we need to make. And I think my inventory. So we're going to just set the storage scanner down. Well, I'm actually going to put the furnace down and then the storage scanner setting on top. And you'll see if I open up the storage scanner UI, you'll see it has a place for some power. So if we stick some of that coal in there, this will start filling up with power, which is great. And that should be the only block that needs any power, and you can run it off of coal for quite some time. Okay, I do not need... Oh, do I need string? I do need string. And chests. And probably not the quest book. Okay. So we have one tier 1 storage module. That gives us 100 stacks of items. And that's nice, but we want better. So I'm actually going to make 5 of these, one for each of our modular storage. And they do not stack, unfortunately. And now we're going to upgrade them to tier 2 because that just costs a little bit of gold and nether quartz and redstone and another chest. We just have to do them individually. So we're upgrading to tier 2. And we want to upgrade to tier 2 because this holds 200 stacks, which is great. And then I think we have enough to upgrade to tier 3. It's blocks of quartz and blocks of gold with blocks of redstone. I've got might have to go get some more quartz. 1 second. And take a nap. Because it is dark outside. See how many achievements we get by the end. Okay, we'll get a fresh stack of nether quartz. If we have 5, I need 10 of these. Yes. So upgrading to tier 3. Upgrading to tier 3. Upgraded to tier 3. And the last one. So our tier 3s gives us 300 stacks. Now, tier 4, each one of these is a block of diamonds and an infused diamond. Now, an infused diamond is not tragic. It's 1 diamond surrounded by dimensional shards, and I do have some. And maybe... What do we need that needs 500 stacks? Maybe we can upgrade 1 of these right now. How many blocks of diamonds does a stack give us? Okay, yeah, we're only going to upgrade 1. That's a lot. That's a lot of freaking diamonds. It's another, because then each of these, we need 2 of those. Whew. Okay, tier 4. Boy, and then 2 more blocks of quartz. Okay, we'll make 1 tier 4. Maybe that'll be our bling chest. With all of our valuables. Okay, I think... Well, for demonstration purposes, we'll put them out here. Okay, so we've made 5 of these modular storage blocks. And so what we want to do is just put them near our storage scanner. They do not have to be touching at all. I do this so that I can return items to the appropriate boxes. And then each of the actual storage containers, think of these as giant chests. Each of them, you'll need to add 1 of these storage modules to them, the little card, and then lock it. And now this is a something you can put stuff in. So I can store all of my bling in here. You can sort this. You can turn it into a list. You can make it just the items, so it's just a grid with icons. You can also sort it based on name or the count. I actually like it sorted by count, because that tells me what I have a lot of in the beginning. And you can see that it's showing us out of the 500 stacks it can hold, it's only got 11. So we can put everything Every bit of our bling could go in here. So I'm actually going to add storage modules to each one of these. Stick it in and hit lock. And hit lock. And hit lock. Now here's the beauty of these. See, I have all this stuff in it. It's locked as a storage module. I can pick that sucker up. And it keeps everything in its inventory. So I can bring it over to where I need it, like the new base. And all of our stuff will be in here already. Okay, now let's see if we have... Do we have pipes? We have pretty pipes in here. Let's see if we can get items moved from our barrel into the storage block by using some kind of transport thing. Okay, pretty pipes is glass, iron bars, copper, some glass. Did we make, yeah, iron bars, couple copper, and what? Redstone. Huh. Excellent. Let's see. Let's make 16. I guess let's start with our iron bin, which can't put anything on because the ladder's in the way. There we go. Okay, and I'm guessing pretty pipes has a wrench. It does. Okay, 3 iron, a pipe, and some red dye. We could totally do that. Get a little iron. Pipe wrench. Oh, no. Oh boy, can I get that back? Thank you. Oh no, I want that there. Okay, that breaks it. How do I tell it which direction to go? Okay, low speed. Pipe frame. Crafting. Extraction. Okay. Pulls items from adjacent inventories. Filters and pull rates vary by tier. Damn it. Okay, we don't need filters. We just need to pull items. So we need a blank module, which is stone slabs, which I have 1. Let's get some more. Blank module. Stone slabs, nether quartz. There we go. Low extraction module. Oh, we need a piston. We have some of those. Nope, that's not the piston. There we go. Let's hope this works. I'm hoping I just add that to that one. Oh, look. And there go the items. That's so cool. Okay, how fast are they going in? 1 at a time. I think we can probably do better than that, because there are many stacks of things in there. Wow. Okay, let's try a medium extraction. Oh, yes. Okay, can I have that back? Yeah, we can. That was a shift click. So to upgrade that one, we just need a little bit of iron. I have a feeling we're going to want to go all the way to the high extraction. Ooh. Well, I mean, that's a little bit of gold and a diamond. Let's see how the medium does. Is that 2 at a time? Oh no, it's 8 at a time. That's better. That's a lot better. I mean, it's still going to be a lot. I probably shouldn't put the charcoal in here. It's a lot of freaking charcoal. So many stacks of charcoal. Let me tell you, it's 4 times 4. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. Maybe this can just be our iron and charcoal bin. I don't know. There's not that much in the bling barrel. We'll add it to it. Oh, that's my question. Can we do both at the same time? Let's try it. If I put... No, I don't want you to go there. I want you to go there. So if I say no, don't attach there. Oh, no. We need a pull module. It's getting very confused. Okay, hold on. Let's grab another piston. It's like, I'm only doing what you told me. And let's upgrade that one to a tier 2 and put it on this pipe. What does that do now? Everything's moving towards the storage, yes? I love this. It's so cool. So we're filling this up. Oh yeah, here comes some zinc and some coal and some andesite alloy. Okay, so, you know, oh, blood moon. Oh, whew. Our rainstorm got us out of the blood moon. That's good, because they're a little scary. Okay, let's actually take a nap. It's another glorious morning in Minecraft. Okay, we have all kinds of things. Let's see if we can speed this up by 1 more. I'm going to take that out. And nope. Could you not say we did? Thank you. I'm like, no, go to your home. Okay, so that'll work on the bling chest while I upgrade this. Let's see. High extraction module is 7 gold and 1 diamond. Let it work through that. Okay, let's see how fast the tier 3 one is. Okay, so I'll replace this one, that one. And I feel like that might be a stack at a time. What are we getting? Yeah, that's a stack at a time. That's fantastic. Look at it go. So we're only 85 of 500. Let's go to, oh, it's going to be done with this chest like any second. Fabulous. Okay, now let's move this over to this chest like that and put our tier 3 upgrade in it. Zoom, zoom. Look at all the bling. I think we'll be well under half. Oh my God, look at all the iron from our iron farm. That's craziness. Craziness. Still only 150. We might hit 200 stacks. So much iron and coal. Oh my God. Maybe we should sort this by name. Well, I don't know that that's that much better. That's cool. Sort by count. And they're empty. Okay, I'm gonna pull the barrel upgrades out of here. Put them away. So that's our bling chest now. I also want to put our gems in there. So let's see if we can run this up to this barrel. And I don't want that one there. Put the extractor in it and zoom. All the gems. Because they won't count. they'll still be able to stack up if they are duplicates. And there aren't that many of them. There we go. Magical. And in case it was unclear, this chest has a crafting interface. If you're really early game and you just have a bunch of stuff and you want to put it all in the same chest and be able to craft from it, like put all your wood and all your bling and all your stone and cobble, this is totally doable. So if we looked up, let's see, what do we have? If I wanted to make iron bars, I just go to JEI and click it. And as long as the materials are in the chest, it'll let me make some. Boom, there we now have 20 iron bars. And then you just clear the search window. You can also store recipes. So if I want to store the iron bar recipe, there. You click the location and then store it. So if you make a lot of something, you can just say, hey, let me make iron. How do I get it back down there? Double click it. Double click it to get the recipe back down here. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, can I delete you? Yes, you just hit store again. Nice. Now I'm trying to think of what I make a ton of. Okay, the best part about this, we don't need these barrels anymore. Haha. Put all those back. The iron bars back. Probably put my torches back. Don't think I need the redstone. Oh, we're full up. Okay, so this crafted is the next thing that I want to put in a modular storage chest. So now I can just pick up my bling. I'm gonna just put my bling chest right. Oh, that's a weird angle. Could you not? Why are you facing down? Very strange. There we go. I must sort it by stack. Nice, nice. That's all my bling right there. Easy to get to. Look how much room I saved. Okay, now let's move crafted to one of these. So let me go get one. And we'll use our pipes. Again. I'm a huge fan of the pretty pipes. I didn't realize I would be. Okay, now here's the question. Do we think... I don't think I want to put a... Give me that back. I don't think I want to put magic stuff in this one. I mean, technically, those are all crafted. Yeah, we'll put everything. Okay, my question is this... Does this pipe function as... Gotta be around there. Turn it back on. Yes. Okay, so that's one piece of pipe. Can we put our super fast extractor and will it pull from both? Maybe. I think it's just pulling from crafted first. Which is fine. You can see all stuff. We'll sort on count. Well, name's fine. So there's all of our crafted stuff going through the pipe. That's so fun. So pretty pipes. That's a great mod. Super simple to use. If you shift click, you can see the say all sides. Item and filter slots are just allowed. So it's got filtering too. That's excellent. Oh, and here come the books. Okay, so it just ordered the containers. It did this one first and then the next one. Oh, nice. So not round robin, just one after the other. There come all the books. I'm actually going to put a bunch of this stuff in there, including my redstone torches, that extra ladder. What else? It's got everything in there. And we're only using 166 of our 300 spots. So what took us 2 gold barrels easily fits in a tier 3 storage, which is fantastic. Okay, next up, now that we have crafted done, woo, there's crafted. Now I want to do gear. This is going to make things so much easier to move. And we'll do the same thing with our pipes. And this is from both chests, so we don't care. There we go. Give me that. That'll make me crazy. There we go. And then we just stick our right click with the upgrade and out everything comes. All the little pieces of armor and weapons. Dream catchers, arrows, bows. Got a lot of chainmail. Ooh, all the tools. So we can put them. Oh, yeah, see. I need to craft some of this together to save us some space too. Organization in Minecraft. So that is the RFTools Storage. And then I'll bring the other 2 things in here and show you why this is so amazing. I think we might have to, let's see, we might have to give up our stone cutter and flower pot in their current location. What do I have in there? Ah! Oh no. Don't break your house, Winnie. Our beautiful temporary storagey place. Starter base. Okay, both of our gold barrels are empty. It's amazing. So we can get rid of our pipes. And our barrels. And that's now our gear chest. Right there. Super easy. I can still go in it and look at everything. I can still put stuff away there. And in fact, I'm going to say this is gear. And crafted. Oh, and well, I like icons since I know what most of them are. And then my bling chest is pretty obvious. Okay, let's tick. I can't get up there because I put that ladder away. Oh, look, you can search for things. Ladder. There it is. Right click in the search window to get rid of it. Or to clear it. So it's got a search and a crafting function for each block. And now we're going to put all this together and have a very useful, super early game storage system. In fact, I'm going to put all this stuff back in here. Nice. And let's go get our storage scanner and the generator. Because this is what makes the magic happen. So I'm going to put our storage scanner up here. Yeah, it's fine. I'll probably hide the generator behind it. Okay, so it's got power, and because we're not using any power, the generator's not burning the coal, which is fantastic. In fact, I'm going to save precious coal and use charcoal instead because we make that from our tree farms. Okay, so this is the storage scanner, and what we want to do is tell it that the blocks around it are in our storage network and we want to use them. So down here it says the radius that the scanner will use to find storages, and it's 1. So if I click this button, it can see all of the blocks that are within one block of itself. And so that includes our bling chest, our crafted, and our gear. Now, in order to use these when I'm crafting or making something over here in the crafting grid, I need to make sure they're marked as routable. So we just click the stars next to them. And if I want one to have a higher priority over the others, like if I were to pull some iron blocks out of here and I wanted them to go back into the modular storage that has the bling in it, like that's the first priority, I'd make sure that one was the first one on the list. Like the generator, we're not going to put anything in, so I'm going to move it down the list by clicking the D, move inventory down, and not checking the star, because I don't actually want it to be part of the storage system. It just happens to be a block in that range. But I do want these three, and I think they're already in a great order. Like the priority should be the bling, then the broken zombie spawner crafted stuff, and then the gear. So I can shift click those iron blocks and then went right back into the bling chest, which is great. Now, if I have a tool and I have all routables suggested and I shift click the pipe wrench, it's going to go into the bling chest because that's the priority chest. What you can do to get around that is select the chest where it should go, and it should go into the chest that you have selected. Let's see if I'm right. No, I think it still went into the bling chest. Yeah, it did. So 2 workarounds. You can uncheck the 2 where it doesn't belong. Shift click it in there. That's fine when you don't have very many. So now it's appeared over here in the right chest. The other option is just to go to the chest it lives in. So you can craft and pull things out from all storages in here. But right now, getting stuff back in, unlike a refined storage system, you have to go to the actual place where they live. That's the easiest way to do it. So, one negative. However, the biggest positive, in fact, I'm going to put some, do I need those? Yeah, I'm going to keep the pipes out. I'll put those back in. I'll keep that. I don't think I need string or stone right now. Or a lantern, although I suspect that lantern came from somewhere important. Or torches, it's fine. Or glass. Okay. But I do want to go ahead and make the other thing that is the reason I selected this storage system as our kind of starter storage. And that is the tablet from RFTools and the storage control screen module. So we'll need 2 crafting tables, a couple of redstone, and I think we're going to go use our new storage system to craft these. Okay, so we need the tablet. Do I have everything? The only thing I'm missing is that block of quartz. So let's make a block of quartz. And then craft the tablet. Boom, there's our tablet. And I didn't have to go get the items out of a chest or anything. I just crafted it. Oh, so exciting. Okay, and then the other thing we need is the... I'll just type some of the words. There we go. Storage control screen module. And that one is... I don't know if I have crafting tables. No. So let's make a couple of crafting tables. And we'll just manually do the recipe with oak. It has a little bit of a hard time with the whole ore dictionary thing. There we go. Craft 1. Storage control screen module. Okay, this does not require any power at all. all you do is take the screen module, and there are instructions if you hold down shift. Basically what you're going to do is hold this in your hand, shift right click on the storage scanner so it's linked to the main block of our storage system. And then we're going to take our tablet and shift right click on empty air to open it up. We're going to put the storage control screen module in it, close it back up, and now if we're out here doing projects, building things, doing stuff, or across the map, the new base place, I right click, guess what I have access to? All of our storage. So I could build and access things I need from however far away. Where is spot 1? I don't even know. Is it on here? I feel like it's in that same direction. There's maybe 2, 3, and 4. Where's our maybe 1? It's that way. It's that direction. Anyway, so now we have access to our storage from anywhere. Like literally all the things are in here. All of our bling, all of our crafted. And so I will move, we'll take our other 2 storage containers and we'll put we'll make 1 wood and 1 stone and stuff. Well, we might combine. I might need to make 1 more. I like to have 1 that's all the wood stuff, 1 that's all the organic stuff like mob drops and all that, and then 1 that is stone and building blocks and like the andesite diorite. I mean, and then we have other stuff like horsey stuff, which could probably go in gear. Where's our gear? Look at this. Oop, nope, that was a wrench. Give me that back. Put all our horsey stuff in here. Yeah. Because the only reason I moved it is I was out of room. That's crafted. Dadgummit. Give me that back. Take that wrench back. I'll leave any more. Yep. Saddle. Wrong box. Okay, there we go. All the horsey stuff is moved. And the dowsing rods. Nice. So we can take down that block. And I'll have access to that. So if I find a horse at the new base place, I'll have a place to go to get the saddle. Okay, for now I'm going to put the extraction and all that, the pipes and stuff back in there. And we'll add... Okay, need to add a place for the storage scanner to our backpack memory. And then these are the configuration and linking tools to the storage drawers, or the functional storage mod. And I think, do we have drawers yet? I think I have made a drawer for the cobblestone over here. So you can use the configuration tool. Let's see, to hide and show amounts. Hide and show the item on the drawer. Hide and show upgrades. I have a copper upgrade in there. We don't care about the indicator, and you can lock the drawer. So now this drawer is locked to cobble only. Not that there would ever be anything else in there, but you know. So those are the little tools you need to configure arrays of drawers. And when we get to the new base, we will set up a big thing of storage drawers to do some better sorting of our items. Like, there should probably be storage drawers for things like string, things we have a lot of. Things like cactus and sugarcane and bamboo. Like, they probably shouldn't be taking up room in a chest. They should probably be in a storage drawer. I'm just saying. Okay, it's time to take another map. Good morning, Koala. Good morning, Kirk. Welcome. You're not late, my friend. It's morning time, and I know it is a very early morning for you. Okay, we are in the process of upgrading our storage. We have gone to the RFTools Storage mod, which I'm very excited about, and I have made a tablet, which means I can access that storage from anywhere. Okay, I don't need my quest book right now. And we're gonna put the tablet away. Koala says, don't worry, Kirk, I just got here too. I know, well, now that y'all are here, I'm actually gonna show off. I did this at the very beginning of the stream, but I'm gonna run downstairs. I made an XP farm out of a zombie spawner in our mine shaft. And for those of you on the YouTubes, you've seen this in the first 5 minutes of the video. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. So I took one of the apotheosis spawners and turned it into a zombie XP farm. So you dig out 4 blocks in any direction and then put water in one side. And they come over here once they spawn. Maybe. Bueller. Yeah, it's thinking about it. The apotheosis spawners are slower than a regular vanilla spawner, I think. And I had to have the server turned up to hard mode in the hopes it would spawn more at once. Wow, are you ever gonna spawn? What's happening? Oh, there goes one. Yep, floating down the river. Almost. You're almost there. That's the only problem. There's a little block of ice I bought from a trader. It'll take him a hot minute. Eventually he'll get knocked back into the water stream by his buddies and go bloop up the water column. So that's a soul sand bubble column. And I think we'll be fast enough to see him up here. Yeah. So they make their way down another little water stream. And then that goes over the top of the spawner. Bloop. And then if they fall down. And they end up over on this side. Handy dandy right here, so you can dispatch them and get some XP. And I said it earlier, but the only thing I did was not anticipate that all of these guys spawn with more health because they're an apotheosis mob. So instead of the normal zombie health, they have 15 hearts instead of 10. And this drop is 23 blocks. It should have taken them down to 1 heart or half a heart. And instead, they still leave like 5 hearts, which is fine. We just whack them until they're gone. And they drop all the usual stuff, you know, some armor and gems, etc. But mostly XP. And I have a little like AFK place here. Give me all the XP. I even have an actual sword that has better enchants on it. Oh, I got a gem and a pair of pants. This has 2 experience gems in it, so it increases the amount of experience you get when you whack things. See, it's going now. There they go, shoving their friends into the bubble column. Perfect. So that is our super cheesy vanilla XP farm using one of the apotheosis spawners, which worked great. Like, I didn't think it would, but it did. Okay, back up to home. Okay, Koala says, okay, I'm a mind boggled. How do you think these ideas out? Okay, so I watched many videos when I first started playing Minecraft. And of course I started in vanilla And that was the first mob farm design I ever watched. And I have made that exact design now for however many years I've been playing Minecraft. It never changes. It's a little 9x9 with 2 buckets of water. Then the way you dig it out makes it work. I should probably do a video on it because I don't know if I could find the original video. Hello, Plague Doctor. What's going on? Cooked rat, pied wool, Plague Doctor mask. Ooh, rat upgrades. That's... What are they? They cost cheese. I mean, it would save me some cheese. Ooh, golden rat skull. So I don't know what we need some of this for. Golden rat skull. I mean, oh, you make a gilded rat flute. It fires rats when used. Like, fires like unemploys them? Or fires like launches them across the room? I hope it's the latter. I really do. What else does he make? Rat upgrade idol. Oh, that's cool. Corrupted rat skull. Okay, so it's a crafting. It would just save you the gold. That's cool. What I really want is to tame your rats because I only have one of my 2 rats that I had. I don't know if the other one despawned or I shouldn't have had 2 in the same cage or he escaped. Don't even know. Don't even know. Okay. So I've got to look at my to-do list again because of reasons. Okay, so I announced that our base place we're going to build is the Vista Valley with the pink sheep. Yay! I dyed my backpack red. We've looked at the XP farm. We've done some integrated dynamics. We've done RFTools Storage. And this, I actually want to finish this up real quick by using the pipes. So we made the pipes from Pretty Pipes. I made a pipe wrench. And we made a high extraction module, which is what tells the pipes that you want stuff moved out of something and into another thing. And I think we want to, let's do probably stone and wood. And I might even put them in the same container. So they're going to go in this one. And so we'll take stuff out of the stone chest. Literally has deep slate stone, dark stone. It's got magma blocks, but you know, whatever. And then the wood has everything to do with wood, including stuff that's crafted out of wood. So I'm going to take this pipe, actually we'll put it between them. So it's actually going to pull items from both of those barrels and we'll connect it to this block. So the pipes are connected, but they're not doing anything yet. So now I'm going to use the high extraction module on the pipe that's touching the barrels that I want to pull things from. So if I just right click it onto here, you can see the items go zip through the pipe and they're filling up our storage. And because we made the high extraction module, it's doing it a stack at a time. That's fantastic. Look at it empty that barrel. And it's going to empty first one barrel and then another. That's pretty darn quick. Ta-da! And then it's starting in the wood. Oh, this is so nice. It's going to be so nice to be able to craft anything. And this one we might have to upgrade to a tier 4. We'll see. Oh no, I think it's gonna hold everything. It ought to be close. We should be like, we'll probably be around 200 stacks out of 300. That's okay, that'll do us for now. All I need is stuff in a place where I can access it and craft with it from anywhere. Beautiful. Okay, and then once we're done, we just get rid of the pipes and it gives us back our extraction module. And now all of our stone and wood is in here and I can break it and stick it anywhere I want. So we're actually going to put it, I don't want to give up my little super vanilla crafting area. So we're going to put it up here. I'm going to resort it so I can see it. And then now I need to tell the storage scanner, I need to just refresh it so that it looks for another storage module, because right now it only sees 3 of them. So if I just click this button down where the radius is, it'll add that other storage, and there's all the wood and blocks. And I want to make this routable by clicking the star and then move it up the list so that it's part of all the storages we have access to. So now I should be able to make things like chests and stone slabs. Let's look at slab. So if I have stone and I put it in here and I can make slabs. That's amazing. Oh, crafting from anywhere. And my tablet sees all of that. Oh, do I have to refresh it? No, it sees everything. There's all the wood. Oh my goodness. Let's sort on amount maybe. There we go. Look at all that stuff. We have bling, we have wood, we have stone. Dang. It's excellent. It's basically refined storage, but with very little power. Like we've used 1 piece of charcoal this whole time. That's really amazing. Okay, and then this last one. I want to put organics in it, but I feel like we have way more that are going to fit in here. So I might just do that off camera. We'll stick it there for now. And I'll put items back in crafted. Like the signs and the pipe wrench can go in there. Awesome. This backpack was ostensibly for me to fill with stuff to take to make a new base place. Guess what? I have a tablet now. I can just go in the gear chest. I can access the storage from anywhere. I can craft from anywhere. It's very exciting. Okay. Now, let's go talk about things that are going to help us build. And let me get rid of all my... Oh dear. Being eaten by a zombie. And the zombie's toast. And the rat guy's gone. It's really sad. Okay. Hi, kitten. We also played around with the integrated dynamics where you stomp on the wood to get the stuff. Okay, but right now I want to talk about the chipped mod. So chipped is a decorative block mod, and you make, for each kind of block, you make a different table. So I have made the carpenter's table because we're going to chip wood. We're going to make different kinds of wood. And the mason's table because it lets us do different things to cobblestone. Or any stone. There is also a, where is it? A loom We should make that just for fun. Because that allows you to make all kinds of wool. So you can see here if you search for wool, the wool all can come in like billions of different patterns, which is amazing. And that's all the chipped mod. If we look up planks, you can see that instead of just the plain version of wood planks, you also have all these different variants for decorating. So what we're going to do, if you look behind me, this is an example wall. And these are all different versions of cobblestone from the chipped mod. And even better, if we use that in conjunction with, let's see if I made it. And where did I put it? Gear, possibly. Oh, I can search. It's a builder's wand. Okay, it's not in there. Where did I put it? Did I put it in the barrel of goodies? I did. There it is. Diamond wand. Okay, so if we take some cobblestone and we go to the mason table and we put the cobblestone in, we have a whole bunch of different choices for this. So let's see. I'm going to try to pick stuff that's similar. So we got massive cobblestone bricks. Let's do some of those. Let's do other things that look like bricks. Maybe the cracked bricks. That looks fun. The regular bricks. That looks fun. And we have one more stack of cobble. We did the cracked. I'm just going to scroll down. Cracked disordered? I don't know. Maybe offset. Okay, I like that. So now we have 4 different kinds of bricks. I'm going to put all of them in my hotbar. Okay. And then let's say we have a wall we want to make. 5 blocks long. It can be bigger, but we'll just start, well, we'll just make it 7. That's fine. I have a wall we want to make. I have my wand set. If you, what did I discover? Is it control? Shit, crap. I can't remember. There it is. Okay, control shift right click brings up the menu for the wand when you have it in your hand. And what we want it to do, so the restriction, I have it only building blocks on top or underneath another block, so I don't accidentally click somewhere else. Leave target as a default, leave replacement as a it should be no. We're not replacing blocks, we're adding new ones. I want to match to any block. So basically any surface I'm standing on, I just want it to put a block on top of that no matter what that block is. That's what that means. And then the most important option, do I want to place blocks randomly from my hotbar? And the answer is yes. Because when you do that, and I'm going to place these and jump up and down. So it's placing a whole row. I'm right clicking. And I'm going to, owie. Look at that beautiful wall. It made all different textures, different blocks. I actually am not sure I like, what is this one? The massive cobblestone bricks. I don't think I like that in there. You can always replace one. So pick your palette carefully. So let's do another one without those. So if I take the massive out of my hotbar, and let's do another wall. This one we can just do, let's do it 7, it's fine. So I'm jumping, what is it, help in third person? Yeah. So you can see it's building the wall underneath me. I got up here really high. Crap. Ow. Okay. There we go. Look at that beautiful wall. And that took me like 3 seconds. And it's awesome. The same thing. We can do the same thing with wood. This is what's so cool. I mean, not that that's not cool. But let's see. Let's pick some wood that are kind of similar. I love the brick bond. Okay, and then maybe other things called brick. Let's see. Bricky oak planks. I know those look kind of funny. Shifted. Smooth. Wickered. Framed. Framed looks cool. I guess let's go back up and get the shaved. These are gonna look funny together. And maybe bricky. How about that? Bricky, brick, framed. I think the shaved are gonna be weird. Plus, you can always change them to something else. Let's go with shifted. Wow. FedEx makes the dogs crazy. Oh my. Wow. Okay. They're just very excited this morning. Oh my goodness. Okay. We can do the same thing with wood. Just start with some plain. And then we jump and stack. Okay, this one's going to be weird because I think some of these don't really match. But you never know what you're going to end up with. You might end up with something fantastic. That looks cool, actually. I kind of like that. I love these. The framed oak plank. And it's raining. Oh, it looked pretty good in the rain, too. That's good. Anyway, so this is the chipped mod in combination with the construction wand. So I made a diamond one because it lets you stack more blocks. Like I think you can put 128 blocks up at the same time. If you had a wall that big, that'd be great. I would say the only problem with this is now because these are all different blocks, you can't use vein miner on them. You can use vein miner on some of them. So getting these down is a little bit of a pain. Like if you don't like what you did. But if I wanted to make like ruins, it makes it really easy. I could just get up here and take these down. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Can I reach that? Yeah, sure. But there are ways to work around that. I guess, is the sun going down? I can't ever tell if it's actually dark or if it's just the rain. There we go. It was dark. It was time for sleeping. And I think an alternative to this, especially for the cleanup, we could probably use building gadgets. I want to get all this out of my inventory for a second. I don't know where I got eggs. Where are the eggs from, game? Probably my chickens. I did ramp up the chickens again. Oh my, that's a lot of eggs, guys. Thanks. Can we turn these into more chickens? Beautiful. If you didn't know it, throwing an egg at a mob startles them and agitates them, but it does not actually hurt them. It causes no damage to their hearts. I think the same is true for snowballs. Oh, an escapee. Well, you're screwed now, aren't you? You're the one that left your mom. Yep. Enjoy your freedom. Someday I'll find you as a grown chicken and make a chicken taco out of you. Here, have a friend. You saw nothing. Okay. The other thing we could make is the building gadget. Let's see what that takes. Oh, let's do it from our tablet. Oh, so good. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. So if I go... gadgets, easier to search on. So I want the building gadget, which does require power, which means I probably need to make a charging gadget too. That's okay. Okay, that's actually not that expensive. A little lappy redstone iron, 2 diamonds, worth it. Let's make one of those. Building gadget. Clear. Now let's use the... Okay, charging station from charging gadgets. Needs a block of coal. We can do that. I made it because I know for sure I do not have anything like that. And there is a charging station. And if we grab some charcoal out of our storage system, so great. And we can plop this down anywhere. Put some coal in it. It stores up energy and it actually makes really efficient use of the coal. And it stores up to 1 million and it does it really fast. Look. So it's eating through that coal. Our charging gadget only holds 500k. So this should be plenty. Once it gets up there, there's 300. I mean, you don't have to wait. I think 1 stack of charcoal is 1 million RF. That's my guess. We should be down at 32 when we hit 500k. Oh, or less. Oh, that's great. Okay, so now we put our building gadget in here and it charges up super fast because it does need energy to move blocks around. Okay, I am not an expert in a building gadget, but I do know, I don't know the keybind. Let's go look. Let's see, building gadgets, okay. Range settings menu is G. You know, we could do better than that. How about asterisk? Okay. So I hit asterisk while I'm holding it. Oh, that's not going to help me. Let's change that back to G. Shh. Hold, please. Building gadgets. Nope, not shift. How about just G? Done, done, done. Back to game. Okay. I'll hold G down. Maybe. No. See, that's why you need another key. What about R? Does R do anything? No. Let's make it R. Ah, the joys of Minecraft. And keybind conflicts. Building gadgets. Oh, range is R. How about T? Reload. Oh, it's reload shaders. That's Let's see. What about V? Toggle selection HUD, toggle invisibility. Okay, I like let's nope, that's not gonna help us. I like asterisk. Problem with asterisk is you have to hold it down for the settings menu. It's got a hold me down please kind of thing happening. So I gotta move my pinky finger over there. Okay. So this is the building gadgets menu. So I can make vertical columns, vertical walls, build to me. That's my favorite. A grid, horizontal, and stairs. Oh, you know what I think we need is the destruction gadget. Right? Bind inventory. Oh, you can bind it to a chest full of things. I think I do need the destruction gadget. Because I want to delete these. Destruction gadget. Oh, voids drops of removed blocks. Okay, I don't want to do that. Copy paste. Exchange. I guess if you want to clear out big areas. I mean, it's cobble. I have 1,000,000 cobble. I guess we can make a destruction gadget. Oh, 2 ender pearls. Oh, we have plenty of ender pearls. That's right. I forget. I just need to go get some. Gotta get some. From the mob drops. There we go. Okay, destruction gadget coming up. This could be very dangerous to give me. It also needs to be charged. So we'll put it in the charging station. Along with some more charcoal, which I can get out of storage like that. Keep forgetting. There we go. I knew there was a reason I needed to turn so many trees into charcoal. I did not know that that reason was charging up building gadgets. No, really. Okay, it has plenty. Okay, this one also, I think. Yes. Okay, so we want to... I don't even know. Depth 1. Left 3. Right 3. And it gives us a nice little red line. So if I have a 7 block wall and I go click, 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 click. It's deleting in Minecraft. I love it. Okay, now just note to self. We don't get those blocks back. I'm doing this because cobble is cheap. Like, we have it automatically being made for us. What's our reach? There we go. I do not want to click this on anything else. Let's not say we did. Oh, can I do the wooden wall? Yeah. Wood is not as cheap. I think this one I'm going to take down by hand. Wood is not free. Wood requires me having to grow trees and stuff. So we'll take this down. Woo! So while I do this, I'll let everybody know I am headed out of town this week to go see family. And I will be gone for, I guess, what amounts to 4 streams worth of time. I'll be back online with physics in our vanilla stream on January 19th. So that's not this coming Friday, but the Friday after. So I'm going to miss everybody, but I'm getting to spend some time with my niece and my sister, who I haven't seen in quite a while. I elected not to spend holidays with family, which was a really lovely time. Like, we just chilled out here, watched football, opened stockings. I guess I need a new axe. And a nap. More eggs. What the heck? Chickens. I think it's because my egg collector is turned off. ET is turned off. Anyway, so I will be out of commission or offline for 2 weeks. And I'll put a note in the community posting. I'll probably do some surveys while I'm gone, just so we can stay in touch. I didn't get an axe, did I? Nope. Gotta get an axe. Thanks, kitten. Let's see. I can search by axe. It's so good. What's this one? Eddy Reach. I mean, XP boost, sure. We use all the fancy axes we've been getting from killing mobs. One of the great things about the chipped mod is that you can turn any block back into the vanilla variant if you change your mind. So we'll go to the carpenter's table, and that first selection is oak planks, so I can turn them back into oak. Those are already oak. These were all converted. Because I still haven't picked the palette I want to use for our build. So the whole reason I was focusing on the chipped mod in this episode is I want to use it to build out at our new base place. Because we have, and we're probably going to build, to begin with, we're probably going to build the base. And by base, I mean the bottom part of the base out of cobble or some chipped cobble blocks. And a combination of the cobble and the wood. And I think in terms of design, I talked about this very early in the video. We're going to go for a, lots of circles. Circles, but our basic circle, let me get I guess cobblestone's fine. And I think I've settled on a size, and we want to do, I think it's a 25 wide circle. So you start with 7 blocks in a row, and then we come in and do 2, and come in and do 2, and then we do 1, and then we do 2, and then we do 2, and then we do another 7. Like that. So that is 1/4 of the circle. So if we go the other direction, do the same thing. See how we turn that corner there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be the size of the circle. I'll do some more of it just so we can see it. Nope. There we go. I'll do it around as far as I can without running into another block. 2, 1, 2, 2, and then 5, 6, 7. There it is. There's the circle. Just to start as kind of a platform, a center platform, and we'll probably go up. And this is all going to be, oh, I don't have enough blocks. Probably going to go up 9 or 11 for the starter platform. My thought is to, I would like it to be, it's going to be castle. Like we're going for castle, but we're going for more medieval fantasy slash, you know, kind of enchanted, an enchanter's palace. That's it, an enchanter's palace. So there'll be a big base and a way to get up there and lots of towers, I'm hoping. And so we'll use towers for different mods. Like we might have a create tower. Although some of this is kind of big. We'll see. Create might be out at its own platform, own circle platform down the hill. Anyway. But that's the plan for the build. I will spend the time, well, I'm not going to be online. Between now and the next time we meet, I probably will have started our build so that we can start laying out where things go. I'm very much looking forward to that. Moving to a new base is so exciting, and there'll be a lot of stuff to explore around there too, I think. I think that is everything that I had on my list to get done today. So I think we're going to call it there for today and say we have accomplished great things. Oh, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember that you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care. Bye-bye. I'll see you in 2 weeks.